Hello, everyone, once again for Facebook Live. My name is Mark Stark. I am here every Tuesday, 1:30 Pacific Standard Time, hopefully sharing valuable information for you to use in your business and in your life. Today, we're going to talk about the power of accountability partners. And what I'm really going to touch on is really what makes an accountability partner great. So what can you do to really get as much out of having an accountability partner? And really, ultimately, I want you to internalize why that would be a help for you. Before I jump into those specifics, let me start off by letting you know. Okay, let me start over.
We're live.
Oh my God, yes. I'm sorry. I'm not starting over because I am live. See? You know what? When you do so many videos, this is what happens. Okay? So I'm going to keep going. What I wanted to reiterate to you, okay, which I'll do it right now while you're laughing, is, how often you meet. Okay, so I was going to start off and kind of explain this first, and I'll do that right now. All right, this may sound like a lot, but I promise you, it is important that you internalize it this way. And that is, I would plan on meeting with your accountability partner each and every day. That's right, every single day. Now, that doesn't count the weekends, so I should say every business day, Monday through Friday. And here's why. The way I would use this is, and I'm an early bird, you can also do this in the evening, I'll explain it both ways, but first is starting your day. So now you're with your accountability partner and you're saying, here's what I'm going to accomplish today. And you also go over what you accomplished yesterday. So here's what you ended up accomplishing yesterday. Here's what I committed to yesterday. Here's what I accomplished yesterday. And here's what I'm going to accomplish today. Now, if we reverse that, because you just happen to be somebody who likes interacting in the evening, totally fine, no problem whatsoever. You just reverse that. Say, okay, here's what my commitment was today. Here's what I accomplished. And here's what I accomplished yesterday. Whatever works better for you, not worried about it. But what you want to do is you want to go through whatever your commitment was, what you got done in the previous or that day, and what you're going to accomplish going forward, either that day or the next day, if you're doing it in the evening. So why this is so important is, look, and let me jump right into what makes a great accountability partner, and that is, we can work together in keeping each other on track. I many times use this as an example of working out. Well, I'll tell you point blank, are you more apt to go to the gym when you hire a trainer and the trainer's waiting for you at the gym? Or are you more apt to go when it's just you, and if you don't go, no one's going to know but you? All right. So I think we all know the answer to that. You are more apt to show up when somebody else is there, someone else is helping you hold yourself accountable. So it's another reason why accountability partners are powerful. All right, of course, the simple one, it kicks you in the butt when you need it. All right, either stinking thinking, laziness, just a cloudy head, whatever it is, you've got somebody who's an accountability partner who can kick you in the butt when you need it. And this next one, which is so powerful, an accountability partner reduces your chances of negotiating with yourself on activities that you've already committed doing. Let me repeat that. An accountability partner reduces your ability or frequency of negotiating with yourself, which you shouldn't be doing at all right, when these are commitments you've already given, you've already committed to, yet you're like, you know what, I did go to bed a little bit later last night. Maybe I'll stay in. You know what, I'll do a double workout tomorrow. Or, you know what, I just don't feel like calling today. I just don't feel like, reaching out to my sphere today. I'm not in a good mindset. Instead of having your accountability partner says, well, get in a good mindset. Think of something positive. Think of the best thing that ever happened to you in your life. Okay, get that in your head. You're thinking about it. Tell me about it. Well, let me tell you, it was all about boom, 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 boom. Before you know it, you're in the right mindset. Now get on the phone and make your calls to your sphere of influence. Having somebody who can help you do that, and likewise, accountability partners, you're doing that for someone else. And think about it. Not only are you able to help yourself, but you're able to help somebody else as well. Now, what other aspects make a powerful accountability partner and why it works? And that is you can receive open, honest feedback. Now, step one in this, you both have to commit to each other that you each own your own feelings, and no one's not going to say with love what they feel, even though it's not something that might be taken negatively, positively. You don't worry about that. You just share the truth. In my CEO group, they call it being carefrontational. You care, but you're not going to hide from conflict. Positive, productive, constructive conflict is awesome. It's a very powerful tool for growth. So you want that. So you each have to commit that to each other. The other thing you'll learn of why accountability partners are so powerful, sometimes when you're pumping up your accountability partner and you're sharing something that certainly they should know, guess who you are also talking to? Yourself. You're telling people, okay, this is what you have to do. You got to be in a positive mindset. You can't be negative today. You can't, you got to be positive. Think about something positive. Well, guess what? You just told yourself that same message. And you're not going to share this with anybody, but let's face it. On that Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, whatever the case may be, you needed to hear that same message. And by you sharing it with someone else, you helped yourself as well. All right. Number 3, you have someone to share your thoughts and ideas with. So not only are you sharing what you accomplished and what you're going to accomplish, which that is key because that's like your DRC. Your accountability partner, by definition, is holding you accountable to your commitments. But you also have someone there you can run ideas past. You can say, you know what, I was thinking about doing this. What do you think? Right? Having someone there on a consistent basis is very, very powerful. Last, or really second to last, is having someone there that you can have them cover your back on business or whatever you need, and you're covering them. You've got a confidant here, and that's really the last one is, this is somebody that if you're going to talk to every single day, your level of trust should be building very rapidly. Gino Blafari has a sheet called the interview, not interview, the interview, and it's 18 questions, and it's basically all these questions about yourself or what you would want to learn about somebody else. And they get, fairly personal about your lives and your past and your family and things that inspired you and things that were challenges that you went through. All these different questions. And I promise you this, when you speak to someone and you ask the interview questions, when you ask those questions, there is no way you won't learn more about this individual. So even if it's someone that you think you knew really, really well, I promise you go through these questions and there will be something, if not a lot of things, that you learned about that individual. Look, accountability partners are so powerful for so many different reasons. And I will tell you, if you're human, you always need somebody there helping you stay on track. And an accountability partner is a great way to do that. Have a great week, everybody. We'll talk to you next week. As always, all right, if you find this information powerful for you, please share it. If you haven't liked it already, please like it and follow if you haven't done that. And when you share it to someone else, hope they'll follow as well. Take care, everybody. See you next week. Bye-bye.